going on, my beautiful people? It's your boy CR. Follow me as we come and check out this preventative maintenance call that we're going to be working on. Cooling system that we got going on here. First of all, we want to make sure that there's nothing around the condenser unit right there. We want to make sure that power is off. We're going to take the disconnect out so we're able to check the indoor components. Those are the amp draws. Well, that'll be later on though, but we're going to check the capacitor, make sure their connections are good. And also, while we're here near, we're going to check those copper line set that I was just touching right there. Make sure there's no oil residue, which is ultimately a huge sign of an oil leak. The other thing as well, you see the back side of that unit, as I was pointing out right there, that's the part of the condenser, especially when it's facing the wall. That part right there is the one that gets the most buildup and dirt and dust and all of that. So we're going to wash the unit, connect the hose, make sure it's good. Then we start washing this bad boy. One of the things we want to be careful, if you want to do it yourself, is make sure that you are careful with the setting that you apply to the hose, because we don't want it to be too strong, or else there can be, we can bend some of the little micro channel fins that you got on that coil. But as you see right there, as we're washing, you should be able to look at the inside and you should be able to see water clearly coming out. And once you know that, then we know that it's good to go. Of course, for this carrier unit, it's a lot easier to wash, and you're able to get the majority of the dirt and buildup of all the stuff just by doing that on this side right here. I mean, at the end of the day, everybody got their own opinion on how to do their thing, whatever you're most comfortable with. But the way that we are going about this and this unit for right here, carrier, you're able to wash it fairly good. I don't know, for some other units you have to remove some of the panels that are connected on the side of the unit, which is a lot more complicated and a little bit more harder to put back together if you are working or trying to wash that yourself as a homeowner. But we want to make sure that everything's good, because I know for some of these units, especially the new A2L refrigerants that we got going on, some of these coils you have to wash them by water only, and that's for the manufacturer. I know Lennox is like that you have to wash the coils with water only. So these are some of the things as techs we need to know. As homeowners, you have to know as well. Just like you see right here, I'm washing the unit really good, because if the unit does not get cleaned up and you have a lot of buildup in your condenser coil on the outside, because remember, the job of your condenser coil is to reject heat, and if your system cannot reject heat, it will work and put a lot of stress into your main component, and one of those main components inside of it is your compressor. And over time, what it does, if this issue is not addressed, compressor that is going to go out on you, and it's also, to replace that, it's going to cost thousands and thousands of dollars. The other thing too is that when your system begins to work, and your system will shut off and turn off when it's summer, because that's when it's working overtime, and of course that's when you're going to have yourself a good old emergency call on your hands. But that's it for today. Let me know if this was helpful, if you guys learned anything, and also stay tuned for part 2.